Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Key Creations. So, the inspiration today for the wreath I will show you how to do is the sun. You guys, in my part of Florida, it is sweltering hot. And so, I just wanted to have a little bit of fun and show you guys how to make this sun wreath. So, the supplies you're going to need are a 14-inch wreath frame. You're going to need mesh, and this is 10 by 10-inch mesh, and I have yellow and orange. And at the end of the video, I'll let you know how much I use of each roll, or if I use a whole roll or not. And you're going to need some pipe cleaners, a rotary cutter, you're going to need scissors, you're also going to need a glue gun and glue sticks. Okay, so you're also going to need this plastic canvas or plastic grid, and all I did was cut out this circle. I used the wreath form and traced out this circle and cut it out. So you would need one of these. You're also going to need a styrofoam half ball, and I've already painted this the color that I wanted it. And so we're gonna need this, and we're also gonna use like these little gems, and we're gonna put these on the styrofoam. But I'll show you guys how to do that, and just stay with me, and I'll be back. Get started on this wreath. Okay, so I have already place the most of the gemstones on the styrofoam ball, and I still have a few more to put on. And so all I did was took my hot glue gun and just glue the gems on there. So you want to take your glue and put a little dab there, and take your little stone and just press it down in there. Just hold it for a second. Okay, and we'll put one more right here. Some glue there. And we glue it down. Just press it down in there. Okay, so this is what it'll look like. Okay, and so for the next part, we're gonna take the plastic grid, and we're actually gonna glue the styrofoam ball onto the plastic grid. And so you're gonna want to put like something down to cover your surface area, your work area, because we're gonna be putting glue on the back of this styrofoam ball, and you don't want the glue to get through this plastic grid and onto your mat or your table. So just use something to cover it up with, and so you'll take your hot glue, and you'll just put a good amount on the back, like so. Just put a whole bunch on there. Okay, and then you take the center here, and you try to place this right in the center of this grid, and just press down. Just press down for a minute. Okay. Okay. And so now you got that glued down to the plastic grid. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to attach this to our wreath frame. And so I am going to use pipe cleaners for that. But you can use zip ties to attach the plastic grid to the wreath frame. But I'm going to use pipe cleaners because that's what I have on hand. So you take your wreath frame and you'll put this in the center here, and you'll go like corner to corner. You know, you put 4 on, a total of 4. So you'll take your pipe cleaner, this may be right here, and thread it through there. Okay. And you'll take it and just tighten it a little bit. You want to get all your ties on here first, and then go back through and tighten it up really tight. We'll take this pipe cleaner, put it around, okay, and just give it a couple of twists for now, okay, and we'll do the same with these bottom 2 sides. Okay. There you go. And our last one. All right. Take that around and tighten it. Okay. And then we can go back through and fix it and tighten it up some more. And that's how we attach the plastic grid. And you guys, the method that we're going to be using for this wreath will be the curl and the ruffle method. And so we're going to start and we're going to cut. I'm going to show you how I cut my mesh and how we do. We're going to start with the curls first. So we're going to put this aside, okay? And we're going to cut some mesh. Okay, so we are going to start cutting, and so we're going to start off with curls, and we will cut these curls 12 inches long. And so what we'll do is measure out 12 inches on our mat, and take your rotary cutter and you'll cut at 12, okay? And so we'll cut another piece. Okay. So get our rotary cutter and cut it 12 inches. Okay. So what we're actually going to do is take a yellow piece and an orange piece, and we're going to put them together. And so I'll show you how to do the curl. So what you're going to want to do is have your mesh turned up like this, and you just roll it. just roll it like this. And so place it in this hand and take your next piece of mesh and you'll do the same thing and just roll it. Okay? And so we're going to take it and pinch it together like this and take our pipe cleaner and put it around both pieces and pull up and give it a twist, couple of twists. Okay? And so you'll have this. And so we're going to take our wreath frame, and so we're going to start here on bar 1. Okay, we're going to start right here. And so what we'll do is we'll take our little bundle, curl bundle, and we'll place it on, tied around the wreath frame on bar 1, and just tighten it up. Okay, and so it's like this. Okay, and so we'll do another. Okay, so we'll take our piece here and we'll roll it. Okay, and we'll put it in this hand here, and we'll take our other piece and we'll roll it up the same way. And then we'll take them and put them together like so, and take our pipe cleaner, put it around both pieces and pull up, and then we'll twist the pipe cleaner a couple of times. Okay, we have this, and so we'll go right next to the bundle we already put on, and we'll put this bundle right next to it on bar 1. So I'm gonna tighten it up. Okay, and so what we're gonna do is go all the way around the wreath frame, putting these curl bundles on. And so I will let you know how many bundles I get per section. And so I'm going to do that right now. Finish placing the curl bundles on. Okay, so now I have placed all of the curls on the wreath. And so I ended up putting 6 bundles in each section. And so there are 6 sections on this wreath frame, and I put 6 bundles per section. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to do some ruffles. And so I've already placed a couple of the ruffles on. So I'm going to use 2 ruffles in a pipe cleaner. And I alternate the colors between, I'll put the yellow on top and the orange on the bottom, and then the orange on top and the yellow on bottom. And so we're going to place these ruffles on bar 2 on the crossbar. And so a crossbar is this bar that goes across all the bars. I call it a crossbar. So on the second bar, at this crossbar point, we're going to put the pipe cleaners on that crossbar. And so since there are 6 of them, we're going to place a pipe cleaner at each one of those places. And so let's do our ruffles. And I actually cut the ruffles 20 inches long. So these ruffles are cut 20 inches long. And so we're just going to do our ruffle. Take our mesh like this. And we take our fingers here in the middle. and just scrunch. And just scrunch like this. Okay. You should have something like that. Okay. And we're going to take it. I've already placed the pipe cleaner right here. And so I'm just going to lay that ruffle down in this pipe cleaner. And just give it a twist and a half. Okay, because what we're going to do is lay the yellow mesh on top. So we'll take a yellow piece and we'll do a ruffle. So here we are, and just ruffle it up. Okay, we're going to take it and we're going to place it right on top of this orange piece here. Okay, and then we're going to tighten it up. And so what we're going to do is go around the wreath frame and put all the ruffles in. And like I said, we're putting 2 ruffles in each pipe cleaner. So you'll end up with a total of 12 pieces. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to start placing our mesh on bar 4. So what I went ahead and did was I cut 6 20-inch pieces of mesh, yellow mesh, and we're going to place those on bar 4. And the plastic grid is on bar 4, so you'll stick the pipe cleaners through the plastic grid. So I have my ruffle here, and I'll just move this mesh out the way and put your hand underneath here and find bar 4. And so just place the ruffle in the holes and then tighten it in the back. You tighten it up in the back. And so what you want to do after you get that tightened up is go back and kind of fix your mesh and kind of place the mesh around the centerpiece here and fill in some of those empty spots. And even if you cut these 6 pieces and you realize that, hey, I still have some thin spots somewhere, just go ahead and cut a few more pieces and fill in. Okay, just like that. And so take another piece and we'll come right here, find bar 4, and place the mesh in. Put it down and tighten it up here in the back. So like I said, I cut 6 20-inch yellow pieces, and I'm gonna finish putting these around the center on bar 4. Okay, so here's the wreath completed. I added those 6 pieces of 20-inch yellow mesh on bar 4, and I didn't have to add any extra. And so this is my interpretation of this hot Florida sun. It's hot here, y'all. But thank you guys for watching my video. And if you would please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And thank you guys and have a blessed day.